We're back at the main entrance. Yes, we are. In that case, then, they have the right idea, although they refuse to say it out loud. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I am here outside the Cave of Dreams. I have just been inside it with Blue Boy, I keep saying Blue Boy Lugos, and his friends, shall we say. I don't think we're going to talk about what happened inside there, although he insists he will share it with his father, Madman Lugos, though I kind of doubt it. So inside this cave, we did actually see, collectively, as one, each individual's greatest fears. Sure, we could pass it off as some kind of hallucinations since we took some kind of mixture of herbs, but to witness it collectively, involving spectres and other such apparitions, some so physical we can actually interact with them, I'm not too sure. I do actually think the less said about it, the better, to be quite honest. Whatever Blue Boy Lugos wants to do, or say, or not say about his experience inside the Cave of Dreams is entirely up to him and at his discretion. I just did a job, I got paid for it. Quite a weird experience, if you ask me. But hey, that's the end of it. Book closed. So, what is next? What is next is the original intention. This is now the Clan Lugos. This is Clan Lugos's is it Clan Lugos? Lugos doesn't actually sound like, it isn't like on crate, is it? Like Jarl whatever. Jarl Lugos? It doesn't roll off the tongue. It doesn't sound like it should be actually his name. Madman Lugos, of course, does roll off the tongue a lot more. But yes, this is their settlement. So, as per the original plan, I'm going to head up the coast, get to the notice board, see what's going on up here. Once I'm done up here, there's no quests or anything which I get sidetracked with, I'm going to go get the Bear Skull Gear Upgrade Diagrams Part 1. What is the time? Time's almost 4 AM. Not a bad time to be moseying up the coast. I imagine by the time I get there, all the way up there by the looks of things, it may well be dawn, and the vendors will come out to trade. And I've been thinking, it's level 25 for me to equip the enhanced Ursine gear. Now level 25, oh here we go. It is quite a way off, but at the same time it isn't, if you know what I mean. I imagine by the time I maybe leave Skellige, maybe just before, I'll probably reach level 25 and be able to equip the enhanced Ursine gear. But I'm thinking when I go back to the mainland, to Novigrad, what armor do I want to be in? I mean, by then I'll be able to equip the superior Griffin. Now, I've never once before even questioned wanting to wear anything beyond the basic Griffin gear. The original without the mod which I've got is quite ugly to say the least. But I'm thinking when I go back, of course I'm going to get a haircut when I get back to the mainland, but I'm thinking of switching up my armor, even if it's just temporarily, just to mark the change.
How long are you going to make me wait?
I don't know, that's something for me to stew on, is that? So as I mentioned before, I'm not really going to reveal my hand until it actually happens. I'm going to do things a little bit, I don't want to say weirdly, I want to say unorthodoxly when I get back to the mainland. Like, I'm not going to go to Kaer straight away, I'm not going to go get Uma straight away. I have another track to go on, which the less said about the better until it's relevant. Bloody hell. Try to concentrate now. toxicity is still really high. Keeps catching me out, does that?
Come on, come closer.
Ugh. Okay, you're out. Bleedy neck. Funny how the most routine fights can just catch you out like that. Come on, guys. That dog just flinch. Dog? Oh, it's a wolf. White wolf. Okay. Better be worth a dog tallow. There we go. But yes, when I go back to the mainland, I just have to think about it, I think. I do. Because the slim version of the Griffin armor in black, especially the closer you get to master crafted, it does look rather nice. Of which, you know, normally in a vanilla game, the word rather nice or the phrase rather nice and Griffin armor never normally go together. Well, they go together for like an irony's sake or part of a joke, because it's really such an ugly armor in the vanilla game. But the way I'm thinking of having it might redeem it, but I just don't know. As much as I like the Ursine armor, it just feels kind of strange to take it back to Novigrad with me. It seems to be, as long as I'm in Skellige, I'll wear the Ursine armor. But then again, my favourite armors in this game are the Ursine armor, the Wolven armor, and the Viper armor further down the road. I don't know. What I do know is that my toxicity is still kinda high. Some white honey down, mate. I'll need to do some meditating soon as well, but hopefully I just will rely on not running into trouble. We've got some ruins here. Now, should I feel guilty about that? I was going to say maybe that's an offering, but there's a dead body there with it. Maybe it was his lockbox. Glyph of Quen. No, don't want your mace. Powdered pearl. Don't want your mace. And a dumpling. Charming. Better be preserved, don't want a mouldy dumpling. Okay, I'm hearing insectoids, probably Arrakis. Gotta stay well clear because I do not have a good track record with Arrakis. And the question is, can I scale this hillside without going snowboarding? Oh, this is a... see if I can get... yeah, there we go. This is almost like if I had Roach here, this would be almost like the kind of travelling you do off-road in a certain other open world RPG franchise. Okay, I'm really taking liberties here, aren't I? Let's do the sensible thing. Huh. What do you know? Did I miss the notice board by climbing up the side here? Kaer. I think I did. Yes, I have to go to the bottom of the hill. Well, you know what then? You know what? Oh, actually, if I go to the notice board and it says, hey, we got a problem, go talk to this person, they're gonna be up there. But then again, if I go up here, I'll be able to talk to them first. Oh. I'm good up here. I'll check the notice board after, and hopefully I will have already talked to them if there's a contract there. What do we got here? An armoursmith and a blacksmith. Right then, who first? Armour.
Greetings. Want to look over our stock?
Take it everything here's for sale.
Sure, if you can afford it. The Jarl's a stickler for quality, so we keep no rubbish here.
Zarkanian Zephyrs, Mahakan battle axes, Viruleten short swords. Where'd you get so many continental goods?
Piracy.
The sea provides.
And if it doesn't provide on its own, you hack off hands that hold swords in a death grip.
What? Yeah, think we just found all this on the shore, like seashells at low tide?
Well, I happen to find a lot of loot on the shore at low tide. But what else do you bring back from the raids? Apparently, Geralt is curious.
What else do you bring back from the raids?
We focus on the essentials. Fancy wines, silk, baubles of all sorts. Oh, and wenches, for if we don't make proper use of them, who will? Have you heard about Hollering Hulda, known as the Hellraiser, Madman Lugos's wife?
Oh god.
Or Goldilocks Sansa, the most beautiful maid in the world in her time? Taken in raids, both.
Interesting. Show me what you have in stock. I'm curious as to what you have. So, yeah, much like the other armors I'm coming across, you don't really have anything interesting to offer. Some nice high-level armors. Well, ugly armors, great stats. But, yeah. Whilst we're here, then, we're going to play a round of Gwent. And I presume I'm going to play another round of Gwent with the blacksmith behind me. Purely because if I don't do it now, I'm going to circle back and waste time doing it later. And that reminds me too, I have put some markers on the map, but I missed some Gwent games on Hindusfjord. Not happy about that. What would you say to a round of Gwent? Not 7, 10.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Hey. Are you kidding me? You'll never guess. Guess how many games that just took for me to just end in defeat. I just got my arse handed to me by this guy 4 times. I've been playing Gwent for 25 minutes and I have nothing to show for it. Oh, I'd better be back here at some point because that's miffed me off as that. What about you?
Greetings.
What do you want?
Oh,
Someone's in a good mood.
What mood would you be in if you'd lost your son? Still masking. What do you want?
oh dear. Let's play cards. I'd rather stick pins in my eyes. What happened to your son? First of all, can I see what you have on offer? I know it's a bit, you know.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So be it.
Right, so you're just like the other ones. Absolutely nothing to offer me. I could sell some stuff, but... Right then, we're not playing cards. I better be back here at some point, because I'm going to play them both. I might have to play them both off camera, actually. What happened to your son? I normally wouldn't ask, but hey, it's an option.
Your son. What happened to him?
Drowned. Finback tipped the boat he was on. For his first journey into northern waters.
Sorry to hear it.
Sea swallowed his body. I'll not bury him. He'll not feast with his ancestors.
It's funny that, well, not literally funny, that Skelligan values obviously is that you're burnt on a pyre, very similar to traditional paganism. But at the same time, there's something oddly fitting about a Skelligan dying at sea, being swallowed by whatever lies beneath. But, you know, tradition's a tradition. I'm gonna judge him for it.
Take care now.
Uh-huh.
Brand those swords, but I prefer to trust the axe.
Okay. Well, my visit here to Kaer has been a disappointing one so far. Where's Madman Lugos? Is he in here? Oh, hello.
Well, what is it?
Do you just sit here all day? May as well. Oh, I said I wasn't going to mention it. Let me think about that. Your relations with Krak, how are they?
2 clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Ancrate seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple, that was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Art Skellig of Crack and his brood yet.
Oh god. Blood feuds never die, do they? Why exactly do they call you Madman? Well, that's something I want to know the answer to.
Just out of curiosity, why do they call you Madman?
Yeah! That's why.
No argument here. Your son did well in the Cave of Dreams. I don't know if he's mentioned anything to you, and nor will I mention anything to you if you ask. But yes, he did well.
Your son did well in the Cave of Dreams.
Why even tell me this?
Well, got reason to believe you underestimate him.
What? Did he whine to you? Oh, a shame. When I see him, I'll...
He didn't say anything. It's just, well, it's plain obvious.
Oh. Right, farewell. This has been a... uneventful yet insightful visit to Kaer.
Farewell, Lugos.
And I have a feeling I'll be back here before long, not just to play those guys at Gwent's, but I have a feeling I'll have a reasons to play you at Gwent soon enough. However, I guess it's north I go. First down to the notice board and then follow the road up to the Bear Skull gear upgrade diagrams. Oh dear.
A bottle of rum. I washed it all down.
4 attempts at that Gwent game. 4! 25 minutes of my time. Time is money. And here I am, spending 25 minutes of it, getting my arse handed to me at Gwent, of which no one will see. Isn't necessarily a bad thing, is it? You guys better be domesticated. You are, all 5 of you. Good God. You chasing me? Those mutts yours? Okay, notice board.
We serve her who is virgin, mother and clone.
Good people, the time has come to put a stop to these pirates. Every man fit to bear arms gather on the shore. They're not expecting us, we'll catch them unawares. I wonder if that's taken place yet. There it is.
Vagrant.
A duel for gun, prayer for the departed, warning, sheer sheep, Harold Torstenson is dead, and contract, stolen horn. I, Holger Blackhand, do hereby announce the following. The warriors who brought shame on themselves and their line at the Battle of Sodden Fields have shown that the punishment I meted out to them is far too lenient. Before departing Arnt Skellig, they stole the horn of my ancestors from my home. I've entrusted the task of retrieving it to my steward, Mathios. Whoever brings the horn will taste my generosity. Whoever helps the cowards and thieves who took it will taste my wrath. Now do I get to talk to this guy or just go get the horn? And I swear, if he's back up there, we're gonna have a problem.
Well,
No, he's not. Ooh. There's the hallowed horn. So, I'm gonna head north now then. I have a contract up there, quite a few contracts up there actually. So, north. The time is 7 AM.
Move. That's enough.
Actually,
Wait.
just a second.
This one's really funny.
Mummy,
I have to find somewhere to meditate,
I wanted to surprise
uninterrupted.
you.
This will do. This will do. Give us a moment. Okay. Oops, sorry. I should be taking the high road here. Or at least I can take the high road to realise that I should take the low road and then slide down as opposed to being like, oh damn, I can't climb up here. Is it wrong that I'm still sulking that it took me 4 attempts to just leave with nothing in that Gwent game? Gwent games, rather. Okay, just put it behind you. Put it behind you. Ugh. What kind of mountain pass is this? Let me guess. It's gonna be up there. Let me also guess there's gonna be some kind of spectre guarding it. Ooh. Might have to run and jump it. Is that a place of power as well? Not come across one of these for a while. Hey. Right.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it is. Always nice to find one of these. Okay, apparently the armor is down there, probably in a cave somewhere. Can I drop down here with some kind of elegance? Elegance, he says. Elegance! Ugh! Did I just... What? What am I hearing? Hearing that by the sounds of things.
What? Eat you. Goulash of necrosis. Much onion.
Onion rot he must be.
Omen's scared. Plug bunghole with finger.
Woman no. Supper no.
Oh my god. By the sounds of things, if I were going to light a torch, there'd be a giant explosion. No, guys, I don't like killing trolls. I'll definitely respond in self-defense. And apparently some gear in here, so yeah, I can justify doing this. Ogroid oil, and with a heavy heart.
How long are you gonna make me?
I'll do the deed. Dodger, these guys are named. If I recall correctly, didn't a fan or someone in the wider community of the Witcher games voice one of these trolls? One's distinctly different. Sure, that's the case. You got Dodger, you got Joe. Oh! Axie for you guys, isn't it? Zigzag. Oh my god. Oh, you're on fire, that's good. Not for long though, are you? I need to get out of here. Dear. Bleeding egg. Big rend to the face. I'm kind of just whittling down all of them one by one, aren't I? I'm actually quite surprised they're catching fire. I know it's not for very long, but I actually am.
What? Lost your nerve?
Do I need some more Ogroid oil on? Apparently I do. As if I've been through it all already. I'm also surprised that the sword hasn't bleeding snapped. Where's the Ogroid oil? I can never find my oils. Christ. Ugh. this, man. Every fight is a fight to the death. That actually hit me. Okay, I need to start killing some of you guys. Ugh. I just dodged into that. I freaking did. Right, you're done. Did you fart as you died? Really?
Come on.
The hell's that? You doing that again? Why are they igniting? Is that probably why they're igniting? Okay. Oh, bleed egg, take that. Trying to rend when I have no stamina. Oh dear. Oh. Can't say that these fights aren't intense. Here's the question. Why is a soundtrack for, like, Siri playing in the background here? Enhanced OC boots, there we go. Right, a torch worry about the farts igniting. Charming. Bear hide, water. As if a treasure chest has water in it. Such a letdown. It's like having one of these Witcher gear chests like this. You're like, oh, Witcher gear. And you look inside it and... I can take it or leave whatever's inside that, you know? It's a shame. Have I gone... Look, I've gone through everything. Bleeding egg. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. But they... Time is 10:30. Time to continue north. Although, what is next on my trail north? I think it's some Witcher gear before I get to the next settlement. I believe. Oh, guys. Look, I'll happily walk away unless you're having like a group discussion. I think you're having a group discussion. Kind of. Ah, screw it. Yep, this is the one where I need to take Golden Oriole, isn't it?
Come on.
Okay. One down. One jumping. Is that another lot? No, there's one more. A rogue one. Which is a mysterious different colour. He says, noshing down dried fish and dumplings. I'm happy we're not on like a mountainside. I mean, we kind of are, but more terrain I can actually land on. Oh god. Okay, has my sword stopped working again? It has. I really have to sort that out. It's doing it again. Okay. Just 3 big ones left. 2. Ow. 1.
What? Lost your nerve?
Okay. Whew. Dear. There's a couple more bodies to loot here. There we go. Dear oh dear. So, we are... Lead night. I need to head there at some point for the Griffin gear, but judging by the level, I'm probably making the right decision by not going up there right now. Right then. That's level 29. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go that way anyway. I might take a peek up there, though. A peek. I insist, that's all it's gonna be. God. A lot of high-level threats here on Skellige. It's really easy to just go sauntering to something thinking, oh yeah, I'll be alright, and then getting absolutely caught up in something far bigger than I could ever imagine. So, apparently, it's just up here on my right-hand side. There's more Endriga, which I'm going to endeavour to keep out of the way of, if I can help it. I'm going to see if this gear is guarded. Oh god. Spectres? Maybe? If any spectres appear and they had the skull on them, oh, I don't know. Okay, if I take this, is anything going to... No? Feel like I've looked out, to be honest. Ugh. Oh, what do you know? Maybe if I'd have come in the middle of the night, it'd be a much different story. As in Geralt of Rivia. Okay, so we're just heading north. To the next settlement. I hear dogs. Not in my way. Yes, in my way. I know it's wolves, right. White wolves. I'm going to stay out of their way. So I have no resources right now. I'm just a quick jaunt away from a nearby village. Okay. What is the name of this place? Arrenbjorn. Notice board. What the hell's the notice board? I'm probably looking right at it. Oh, there it is.
Watch your step.
Okay, looking to buy a harpoon, whale meats, Southland foray, boat builder, Mattis, and the Phantom of Eldberg. I already have a quest for this, but hey, if you got this far, clearly you know how to read, so read the rest and read it well. A wraith sprung up on Eldberg and covered the whole isle in fog and put out the light in our lighthouse. If you're afraid to face a ghost in battle, stay far from Eldberg, for there you'll find neither gold nor glory, only death. But if you've faced such phantoms before, then I know that I, Jorund of Arrenbjorn, will pay my own gold to you if you drive off the spirits from our clan's territories. Sounds like an offer I can't refuse. Is this the inn? This is the inn. Oh!
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Yeah.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Not looking for trouble? What are you doing here, then? You know what? I'm gonna be Saki. You two don't look like warriors.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skelliger's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent, cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps neath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dad's teaching nothing.
I like him.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Kaer, and we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
We didn't even end up fighting. Didn't need any help. You're not bothered by travellers. I was Saki with the first two. That mean I'm gonna be Saki with the one guy who intervened.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
You're Jorund who posted the notice, then? I see. First, then, I will need to talk to the innkeep. You'll probably want a game of Gwent, of which I'm going to pass it up for now. Hello.
What?
I want to see what you're offering.
Show me what you've got.
Specialty goods alone. But I don't expect a tramp from the continent to know 'em from tripe.
Right. No. Yes. Oh, Thala. Spy card. About time. Crone Wispes. A fiend. And a Arrakis. Not bad. Not bad at all. See if I can make back a bit of this money now. Okay, that's about as much as I'm willing to part with. Gwent. Oh dear. Another time maybe. I'll have to remember you.
See ya. And thanks for the service. Really warm and kind.
Leave it out. Okay. Jorund. Let's have a drink.
Aye, Geralt?
Those two came pestering. Who were they?
Those two boys, the pesky ones. Who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome. As is their father, Leif.
Corey and Cracky.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Charming. Don't often get guests from the continent, do you? No, I presume not. Not on the, western tip of Ardskellig here.
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Kaer. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
And finally, this monster contract. A lighthouse which is out and overtaken by spectres. Is that true?
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikyal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there?
Good point.
I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Hey, the reward, how much are we talking about? Yes, I will haggle, but in respect to your current situation.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
Right. 246 to 35. How about a flat 300, Jorund?
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Aye. Must say I agree with Geralt. I do like you, Jorund. I'll take that job. Presumably it's to the north. Of which, to the north, where that lighthouse is, I have this contract. I have that horn contract. And I also need to meet that Nidas guy from Novigrad who wanted to go get a black pearl. Free for free. 3 birds, 1 stone.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
Okie dokie. Well, before I get up there then, I should probably knock together some more supplies. And let's get straight up there and see how much I can just shove that kid out of the way. And just see how much I can get done. Of course, the time is now 1 PM. See if I can get back with some light. Let it be known that there's also a blacksmith I need to talk to here as well. Another Gwent game. Got 4 stacked up. God. Right. So, I need to cross there, don't I? I can either steal a boat, of which I have a fantastic track record in borrowing boats and returning them safely. Not. Or I can see if I can do some hopping around. Harpies. That's where the bridge is. First of all, I've got Nidas to meet. He's the closest one, 200 feet away. See if I can get into the shallows and just cross rock to rock. It's better than going the main way, and I don't really want to be scouted by the harpies just now. Don't let me out. You're gonna be difficult. Hey, let me out. Quite surprised by that. Okay, are there shallows on the left? That's where I'm meeting Nidas, so presumably if it was a black pearl, it should be on some kind of beach. Maybe I'll be able to get up here. Must say, this water is glorious. Probably very cold, but glorious nonetheless. Okie dokie. No, it's a stupid decision. Stupid decision. Let's go a bit wider. And what do you know? You just look a little bit further around, you can reach landfall without being that stupid about it. He says not being able to reach landfall. Don't wind me up, please. It's gonna try and wind me up. Fine, I'll go further down. Lady neck. There we go. I couldn't possibly fail at making landfall on a rock beach, can I? Surely not. Okay, where is he? I think I've just seen him on the bridge by Arnbjorn. I think that's what he said. And how long has he been here? Like a month? Probably. Hey, Nidas.
Hey there, Master Witcher. Over here.
Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidas find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
Okie dokie, let's get it done right away.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasted my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, pearl grounds aren't far now.
I'd hate to remind you, Nidas, but I'm actually older than you. Near 100 years old. Who'd have thought? Okay.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime?
Oh.
This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Aha.
Customer's always right.
I have no problem with that, honestly. This is a nice change of pace, actually, to the normal stuff. Let's see, he has a sword, though. Okay, so I expect the first thing I should probably take is... Have I even got it brewed? I might not, you know. It's the... Do I even have it? I don't think I do. The whale potion. Kill a whale, that's it. No, I need another Belize fruit. Where on earth am I going to get that? I don't think I've ever paid attention to getting a Belize fruit ever in my life. Fine then, I've got to go without the killer whale, that's a shame. But hey, these pearls, they are surprisingly worth a lot to me. I got drowners, do I? Charming. Crossbow, coming out to play. Really pay attention now. These pearls are nice though. Another one swimming around somewhere. Get time to surface. There's the breast back. Back under. Oh god. Got one close. And this one. Black pearl. Hey, what do you know? Let's surface. Not all the harpies have got to need us. Although I have a sneaking suspicion. Where is he? There's a bunch of mountain goats. And a bunch of drowners. The goats are exactly gonna help him, are they? Bleeding egg. Need us. Where are the coin on you? Oh, I'm getting ripped to shreds. One down. Ah. Don't clobber me with that. Now let me take this insanity off. Right then.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black pearl, just like you wanted.
Who'd have thought?
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Why? Don't try to cheat me, wise. To be honest, if you've got your wife back home, and presumably a family back home, maybe I'm going to bring the bare essentials out here. You're not going to deprive them on your expedition, are you? Wise? I suppose so. I also know roughly where to find you and roughly where you reside.
Wise.
Wasn't it? Even the high roads are dangerous now. Not what they once were. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldiers' honor.
Fair enough, Nidus. I mean, a large amount anyway. On one experience point. Charming. Well, I've got one more thing to do. Well, two more things to do. But before I get there, to the Phantom and Elberg, I have a hallowed horn. Track down the thieves and retrieve Olga's horn. That is my next toil. They have a camp. Looks like a camp. Okay, Hangman's Venom. Let's have a mosey on down, without breaking my legs preferably. See him already. Now, are we going to have a conversation, or the sword's just going to get drawn straight away? Apparently it's the latter. Northern Wind, Siberian Dancing Star. Alright, whoever wants to come get me has to go through the fire, how about that? What the hell was that? You an archer? No, you are not an archer. Oh god! Must have been a critical hit. Nothing like heads coming off at the sunset, is there? Where the hell's this horn? Ham sandwich. Delightful. Funny how a Skelligan is using a axe from Velen. I'm not going to judge him, but it seems very un-Skelligan to me. Unless these renegades aren't Skelligan. But they are dressed like it. And in here? Hey! Holger Blackhand's Horn from Journal of a Thief. Part 2. I, Kaer, son of Knut, have twice disgraced myself. First by running from the field of battle out of fear of dying. The shield I abandoned then rests on the bottom of that marsh, and there it will stay until Ragnarok, as testimony of my cowardice. The second time was when Orn Two-Heads convinced me to help him steal Holger Blackhand's horn. Orn thought I'd sell the horn to the smugglers. But I won't. If I'm to live like a thief and a bandit, I prefer not to live at all. The one thing I can do to regain my honour is to return the horn to where it belongs, to its ancestral home. Matthias, who Holger charged with getting the horn back, has family near these cliffs. I hope he'll come here for the Equinox Festival. Then I'll be able to give him back the stolen horn and ask him to vouch for me with the Jarl. That's all the hope I have left. Oh dear. Yeah. You can always see the other side of the coin. If that's meant to make me feel bad, it doesn't. Yep. I just executed on a contract. It seemed the boy here was too late in executing his own.